The Incan Empire was a vast and powerful state in South America. It stretched along the Andes Mountains. The Incas called their land Tawantinsuyu, meaning the Four Regions. Their capital city was Cusco, located in modern-day Peru. This great empire rose quickly in the 15th century. It became one of the largest empires in the world at that time. The Incas were known for their organization and their ability to manage a large territory. They built impressive roads and structures that still stand today. According to their myths, the first Inca, Manco Capac, and his sister wife Mama Oclo emerged from Lake Titicaca. They were sent by the sun god Inti to find a fertile place to establish a great civilization. Historians believe the Incas started as a small tribe in the Cusco Valley around the 12th century. Through skilled diplomacy and military conquest, they gradually expanded their influence over neighboring groups. The rapid expansion of the Incan Empire began in earnest under the rule of Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui in the mid-1400s. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century brought a tragic end to the Incan rule. The Incas were master builders and engineers. Their understanding of stone masonry was exceptional. They constructed massive fortresses, temples, and palaces with incredible precision. The stones they used were often enormous, yet they were fitted together so perfectly that not even a knife blade can be inserted between them. This technique, known as ashlar masonry, did not use mortar. The stability of these structures is evident as many have withstood centuries of earthquakes and weathering. One of the most impressive aspects of Incan engineering was their extensive road system, known as the Capac Nan. This network spanned over 40,000 kilometers, or 25,000 miles, connecting the far reaches of the empire. The roads facilitated communication, troop movement, and the transport of goods. Chasqui, or relay runners, used these roads to carry messages swiftly across the empire. The Incas also excelled in hydraulic engineering, building sophisticated irrigation systems to support agriculture. The agricultural terraces, or andenes, are another engineering marvel. Machu Picchu is perhaps the most famous symbol of the Incan Empire. This ancient city is perched high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. Often called the Lost City of the Incas, it was rediscovered by Hiram Bingham in 1911. Renowned for its sophisticated dry stone walls, the site fuses huge blocks without mortar. The purpose of Machu Picchu is still debated, ranging from a royal estate to a sacred site. Its architecture is a stunning example of Incan engineering prowess. Today, Machu Picchu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The Sacred Valley of the Incas, or Urubamba Valley, was a crucial area for the Incan Empire. Located near Cusco, this fertile valley is watered by the Urubamba River. It was highly valued by the Incas for its agricultural richness and its pleasant climate. The valley provided a significant portion of the empire's food supply, particularly maize. Beyond its agricultural importance, the Sacred Valley was also home to important royal estates, religious sites, and administrative centers. Many significant Incan sites are found throughout the Sacred Valley. Ollantaytambo is one of the most impressive, serving as both a temple and a fortress. Another important site is Pisac, known for its extensive agricultural terraces and its well-preserved citadel. The Incas considered the Sacred Valley to be a special place, imbued with spiritual significance. Exploring the Sacred Valley offers a profound insight into the heart of the Incan world. Section 5. Whispers of the Gods, Incan Religion and Beliefs. Incan religion was a complex system centered around worship of various deities. The most important god was Inti, the sun god, from whom the Sapa Inca was believed to be descended. Viracocha was the creator god. Other significant gods included Ilapa, the god of thunder, and Mamaquia, the moon goddess. The Incas venerated natural features like mountains, rivers, and lakes, believing them to be inhabited by spirits. Religious ceremonies and rituals were central to Incan society. Priests conducted sacrifices, divined the future, and interpreted omens. Sacrifices often involved animals, food, coca leaves, and chicha. Human sacrifice was practiced during crises or important occasions. Temples like the Coricancha in Cusco were focal points for religious activity. The Incas believed in an afterlife, mummifying their dead. Understanding Incan religion provides a key to understanding their civilization. Section 6. Threads of tradition, daily life and festivals in the empire. Daily life for commoners in the Incan Empire was largely centered around agriculture and service to the state. Most people lived in small rural communities called ailis, which were kinship-based groups that collectively worked the land. The primary crops were potatoes, maize, and quinoa. Families lived in simple, one-room houses made of stone or adobe. Men typically worked in the fields, herded llamas and alpacas, or performed labor for the state, such as building roads or serving in the army. Women were responsible for weaving textiles, preparing food, raising children, and helping with agricultural tasks. The Incan state played a significant role in organizing labor. A system called Maita required adult males to contribute a certain amount of labor to state projects each year. Festivals were an integral part of Incan life, marking important agricultural cycles, religious events, and state occasions. One of the most important festivals was Inti Raymi, the Festival of the Sun, held during the winter solstice to honor the sun god Inti. Textiles were highly valued in Incan society, perhaps even more so than gold or silver. The importance of textiles highlights the artistic skill and cultural richness of the Incan people. Section 7. Peru's Embrace, Nature's Canvas for Incan Grandeur. Peru is a country of breathtaking natural beauty and incredible geographical diversity. Its landscapes range from the arid coastal deserts along the Pacific Ocean to the towering peaks of the Andes Mountains and further east to the dense and humid Amazon rainforest. The Incas adapted skillfully to these different environments, developing unique agricultural techniques and building styles suited to each region. The dramatic scenery of Peru forms a stunning backdrop to the ancient Incan landmarks, enhancing their mystique and grandeur. The Andes Mountains, the backbone of Peru, were central to the Incan worldview and way of life. These majestic peaks, often snow-capped, were considered sacred, the homes of powerful mountain spirits called Apus. The Incas built many of their most important sites, including Machu Picchu and Ollantaytambo, high in these mountains. The deep valleys and rushing rivers of the Andes provided fertile land for agriculture and vital water resources. The coastal region of Peru, though largely desert, was also home to sophisticated pre-Incan cultures that were later incorporated into the empire. The Pacific Ocean provided abundant marine resources, which were an important part of the coastal diet. The natural beauty of Peru greatly enhances the experience of exploring Incan heritage. Section 8. Echoes of the Past Incan Legacy in Modern Peru. The legacy of the Incan Empire continues to shape modern Peru in profound ways. Although the empire itself fell to Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, many Incan traditions, languages, and cultural practices have endured. Quechua, the language of the Incas, is still spoken by millions of people in the Andean region. Traditional farming techniques, such as the use of terraces and communal labor, are still practiced in many rural communities. The influence of the Incas is clearly visible in contemporary Peruvian culture. Traditional Andean music with its distinctive melodies played on instruments like the quena and the charango often evokes the spirit of the ancient past. Colorful textiles woven with patterns that have been passed down through generations are a vibrant expression of Andean identity. Many festivals and celebrations in Peru blend Catholic traditions with indigenous rituals, reflecting a syncretic culture that has evolved over time. The Incan civilization has also had a massive impact on tourism in Peru. Sites like Machu Picchu, Cusco, and the Sacred Valley attract millions of visitors from around the world each year. The allure of Incan history is a powerful draw for travelers seeking adventure, knowledge, and a connection to ancient wonders. Section 9. Answering the Call of the Andes, Your Journey Awaits. The story of the Incan civilization is one of remarkable achievement, deep spirituality, and enduring legacy. Exploring their ancient sites nestled amidst the breathtaking landscapes of Peru is an experience that captivates the imagination and touches the soul. Imagine standing before the majestic ruins of Machu Picchu as the morning mist clears, revealing the genius of its creators. Picture yourself wandering through the Sacred Valley, where ancient terraces still climb the mountainsides. Envision exploring the former imperial capital of Cusco, where massive Incan walls form the foundations of colonial buildings. These are not just historical sites, they are places of immense beauty and power. Visiting Peru offers more than just a glimpse into the past. It is an opportunity to connect with a vibrant living culture, where ancient traditions are still practiced. You can interact with local communities, learn about their way of life, and witness the skill of artisans. Therefore, I urge you, the curious traveler and enthusiast of history, to answer the call of the Andes. A journey to Peru is more than a vacation, it is an enriching adventure that will leave you with lasting memories.